Your move, your move.
What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Stevo here from the Big Five, and welcome back to another deck profile. Today I'm going to be showcasing my Generaider Numeron Generator, however you want to say it. It's a deck that I've been having a lot of fun with, and I am super excited to show this to you guys. But before we get started, let's take care of some business, shall we? So if you're not already subscribed, make sure you are. Give this video a like. Leave a comment down below what you guys think of the deck profile and what you guys are looking forward to seeing on the channel. Now, why you should be subscribed? Well, you don't want to miss out on the exciting things we have coming to the channel in the near future. Trust me, you do not want to miss it. So please, if you're not subscribed already, please go ahead and subscribe and stay tuned for more of our Yu-Gi-Oh content to come. Let's jump right into it. So to start it off, I run 3 Lopter. So, you get to tribute it to special summon the Generaider monster to your side of the field, and during your opponent's turn, it gives an additional attack and defense of 1,000 to each Generaider monster on your side of the field, including tokens. So, crazy card to have, and perfect to run him at 3, and actually run him at 6. And why I say that is because I run 3 Condemned Witch. So, her effect, during your opponent's main phase, you get to tribute it and special summon a level 4 or lower fairy. So, Lopter. But the best effect yet is when you normal summon her, you get to search a forbidden card, and you know what we're gonna search, a new addition to the deck, which I will show you guys in a bit. So pretty much this is 6 copies of Lopter, and you get to search 3 forbidden cards, which is ridiculous. And to finish off the 3 ofs, I run 3 Numeron Wall. So you get to send this card from your hand to the graveyard to activate directly from your deck or hand a Numeron network. And that is just going to get your busted Numeron Engine going right off the bat. So you want to open up with this card in your hand. It's going to be a good ride. So 3. For the rest of my generators, I run 2 here. So this guy is quite possibly the boss monster of the deck. So when your opponent adds a card from their deck to their hand, you force them to discard a card, which is crazy. And also, it works as an Omni Negate. So it's just great. Once you have it on the field, it makes your opponent just have problems playing the game. And it's a great way to disrupt your opponent. Next up, 2 Hela. So you get to tribute a Generaider monster on your side of the field and special summon a Generaider with a different name from your graveyard to your field. So pretty busted. She's like a monster reborn for generators. For the rest of the generators, I run 1 Mardell. Now, when you summon her, you get to add any Generaider card from your deck to your hand. Next up, I run 1 Ugarda. You get to, with this guy, you get to target any card on your opponent's side of the field and banish it. And next up, Nidhogg. Nidhogg, any attempt of a special summon your opponent has, you get to negate it by tributing 1 Generaider monster that you currently control. So there are the other generators that have pretty decent effects, but for consistency with this Numeron Generaider deck, I feel like these are the best 3 to have. For my last one off, I run 1 Trias Harachia. So during the main phase, it could be yours or your opponent's, you could tribute up to 3 fairy type monsters on your side of the field and special summon it. Now, she has 2 effects. When you tribute 3, you get to draw 2 cards. But also, because you tributed 2, you get to destroy a card on your opponent's side of the field. So, pretty crazy effect. And it's so simple to use because of boss stage, which is the field card, you're gonna have at least 3 tokens every time on your side of the field to tribute and activate this effect. And it's also a level 9 for True King of All Calamities. So it's I had it at 2. I just took it down to 1. But in a more pure generator build, I would bump this up to 2 for sure. For the hand trap, I run 3 Nibiru. This was Ash Blossom, but because there's so many unbreakable boards that could come about, I feel like it's a better option to have in your main deck. You could always side it, of course, depending on your matchup, but I feel like Nibiru to open the first duel is a must-have in this deck. To start off the spells, I run 3 Generator Boss Stage, one of the most broken field cards in the game right now, and it is just ridiculous. So during your opponent's main phase, you get to special summon any generator monster from your deck directly to the field. Then you can special summon as many tokens as possible to your side of the field. So I would say at least 3 every time this card activates. It is ridiculous, and it'll just get all your generator effects activated every single turn. And next up, of course, another broken field card, Numeron Network. When you activate it, you send Numeron Calling directly from your deck to the graveyard and activate Numeron Calling's effect. So ridiculous to have. And of course, 1 Terraforming. Speaking of Numeron Calling, I run it at 2. And when you activate it, you get to summon 3 to 4 number XYZ monsters and then just stack them into Zexal and pretty much lock your opponent for 3 to 4 turns. So ridiculous to have in this deck. Next up, I run 3 World Legacy Monstrosity. So it has 2 effects. So you get to special summon 1 level 9 monster from your hand, and the second effect will be target 1 level 9 monster on your side of the field, special summon directly from your deck 2 level 9 monsters, each with different names. So because you run a good number of different generator monsters, you could stack your board, get into True King of All Calamities. And for the last of the spell cards, I run 2 Call by the Graves and a new addition, 2 Forbidden Droplet. So this is the card you search off of Condemned Witch, which is crazy good. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I am looking to get the 3rd copy, so that will be added to this deck 100%. Call by the Grave. You search a lot in the deck, I would say, and you don't want to get hand trapped, because I feel like sometimes that could pretty much end your game, and you don't want that to happen. You could bump it up to 3 in a pure generator build, but because of everything else I run for consistency, I went down to 2. So that's the last of the spell cards. For the traps, I run 3 Imperm, 1 Generator Boss Room, and 1 Generator Boss Fight. So Imperm is Imperm. Generator Boss Room, pretty much when your opponent tries to respond any generator effect you activate on the field, that effect becomes each player draws 1 card. So it offers an extra protection to any generator effect that you're trying to activate that turn, which is pretty ridiculous. Generator Boss Fight, you pretty much activate a boss stage directly from your deck to the field. And for the extra deck, to start it off, of course, 2 number 1s, 2 number 2s, 2 number 3s, and 1 number 4. These guys are pretty much special summon off of Numeron Calling for number C1, and of course, number S0, Zexal. And that's pretty much it for the Numerons. For the rest of my XYZs, 1 Generator, Boss of Eternity, of course, 1 True King of All Calamities, 1 Infinity Track, Earth Slicer. And I tend to pick between these 2, either 9 Lives Cat or Phantom Fortress. And that's it for my XYZs. And for the rest of the extra deck, I run 2 links, and those are BLS and Appaloosa. These 2 are here pretty much to give the deck an extra push to win certain matchups. And that tops off the extra deck. So guys, that was my Numeron Generator deck profile. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did like this deck profile, don't forget to leave a like and a comment down below. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Peace.